Tuesday nights, we look further into the Dockers as we're joined by All-Australian Hayden Ballantyne. And Ballas, thanks for joining us. You had your chances earlier against the Swans, but couldn't capitalise in front of goal, and it ended up quite a tough night. How big a concern is the team's away form?
G'day, mate. Yeah, it is a bit of a concern when we go into state. The boys don't seem to come out firing as much as what we do at Optus Oval. But, you know, once the younger guys really get their routine down packed when we travel, you know, how they eat, how they sleep, it'll definitely help us on away trips. And you say our lack of efficiency going forward and Sydney's efficiency going forward was the real key thing in the game on the weekend, when Sydney got forward twice in the first quarter, kicked 2 goals, and we had 10 inside 50s and scored 2 points. So they really showed us what an efficient team looks like.
Well, let's talk further about that efficiency. You're ranked 5th in terms of overall inside 50s this year, but there seems to be a real lack of connection in passing it into the forwards. Is it decision making or skill execution?
A little bit of both. There was one with Eddie Langdon. He's doing so much right. He's having a fantastic year so far. And he had Brennan Cox inside 50 all by himself, and he's just missed a kick by a couple of centimetres. But, you know, that's a shot on goal we need to have. And if we can just clean up those little skill errors, it'll help us score bigger scores and make the forwards feel a lot better about themselves. And then the other one is the decision making. You know, the blokes are there to hit. We just need to make the right decision, hit the targets, and it'll help us out, help the whole team out. Okay, so a little bit of both, decision-making and also skill execution. How do you fix that? Is it, I'm sure you've talked about it in the review, it sounds like you have, but is it as simple as just training it over and over and over again? I think he's recognising it as well. We had quite a long meeting today, recognising we'd play one clip of how we missed the opportunity to hit that 15, 20-metre kick, and then vice versa. You see Sydney, they hit the kick and they get a score on goal with Kennedy kicking their first goal. So it's recognise it in the meeting room, going out, training it over and over again until we get it right. And that's how you build a great AFL team, is repetition after repetition. Get it right, keep doing it right, and then become a great team. And that's what Richmond have been doing for a long time, and then they won a premiership. So anyone can do it. We just need to, we've started and we'll get there.
What about youngster Stephen Gyro? He's looking quite good in the waffle after a couple of games back. Do you think he's ready to step up to the next level?
Yeah, we call him Euros, the Stephen Gyro. He's a different cat. He's got the long hair. He's a machine runner. He runs all day. He's a freak athlete, and he can find the footy too. So he's definitely someone I'm sure Ross will look at this week to bring in and give us a bit of run on the outside and on the inside too. Okay, just quickly, what about your own form? 10 goals today, playing with that young forward line. You still enjoying your footy? Yeah, absolutely enjoying my footy. It does get frustrating at times, but I'm sure the frustration is seen from everyone. So we need to stay strong, stay focused, and ultimately our goal is to play finals and win a premiership. So long-term goals start with short steps. Well, very good, Ballas. You're playing a much improved North Melbourne. They're going beautifully. Hope it promises to be a great contest. Good luck, and as always, thanks again for joining us. Thanks, mate.